Press button A.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
This is bullshit. When I need...
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The I's and cross the T's, lads. Top of that. Tick-tock.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Just piss off already.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. The fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
My eyes! Why did I look?
This is utter nonsense. Oh, shut up, you're not worth my time. I've had about enough of this.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Keep your eyes open. Fuck! Someone's on the ground.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Could be anywhere right now.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I'll have a look. Checking now. Finding? Got
Can
check
you
over
suss
this.
the codes?
Got it.
Going in to check. Moving in.
Hit the suspect. Taking fire. Not now. Shit. Down.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
was their last. I need backup now! Need some cover!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shit! I'm getting... Ah! I need cover!
Shit, I'm on. Regroup on me! Hello? Anyone? Oh. Taking fire! Going in for a look. There! That's where I saw them. Fuck! Suspect shit! Ah!
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated. possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even if death will sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defense? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters, out.
situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure. Whatever.
Could you step back, please?
That's sick!
I can
mate.
What's that?
Dipshit. How about some deep breaths, yeah?
Like proper restaurants. Sure, life with kids is difficult, but that doesn't mean the difficulty of a screaming child who won't eat their flipping vegetables has to be inflicted upon the rest of us. Just hang them out in their own separate rooms. Let the rest of us enjoy our overly salty meal in bloody peace. Hello.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Oh, shit. I've been caught up in some spy movie. This is mental.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
You got this, blood. Stay cool. You're hard. Yo! Anyone here? Better turn on the juice.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic...
From the Buccaneer, this is The Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is The Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Bro, it's cool. You know Sabine? She's my mate.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again?
What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know, we keep all names confidential on Buccaneer. Speaking from a secure location, here's new technology strategist Charles, who worked all over the world.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley Bags, if DedSec didn't bomb the city, then who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Coming up in today's episode.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Oh my days. How's a girl like you get out of that clash?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, bruv. Look, it's hard out here for DedSec, man. I've always wanted to roll with you lot, but I don't want to get murked or anything, innit?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Well, I guess if I do get murked, it's better to go out fucking blazing.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Up. Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech. Coming up to Bagley to the world. Nowadays,
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You're getting it.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Yes! Nice one! Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. Nice one!
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
All right, let's do this. Where do we start?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oh, fucking Albion. They're not keeping us safe, they're keeping us unsafe. Am I right?
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll throw spanners all over the fucking place.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
I don't understand the appeal of some knickers. Maybe it's my butt time.
I don't give a rat's ass if you enjoy the weather or each other's company.
right.
Take it easy. I'm playing a
How are
fucking
you?
kids game and have to run through the rounds just to make it to my destination or something. If you're going to down,
Fucking rubbish.
How about some deep breaths, yeah?
Shut the dust mouth. UTI as soon as I put on one.
You have to remind
I
yourself
know
to
a man
breathe.
looking fit.
Can't run the job right now. Talk later, yeah? Shit, if you get beat up or killed.
What are you up to?
Twat, what? Enough shit today.
You look hard. You thinking of taking back London?
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
Come on, be cool. Now, what's up?
Oh, this is Kelly fuckwits. They demolished my car just because I didn't show them enough respect, they said.
Nah, that's messed up, man.
I know the two what did it, but the Met's useless when it comes to this sort of thing.
DedSec's got this. Leave it to us. We'll deal with Clan Kelly.
Worth a go? Listen, help me with this, and I'll return a favour. I always do. Inhale, exhale. Just.
Smacks me right in the gob. So I dash back in.
I've got coordinates for the two suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Alright, cool.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with... specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Oh, fuck.
All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Oh, fuck. Right, I'm out for real.
Oh, I'm listening. Yeah.
All safe. Albion drones are fitting with anti-riot armament.
Oh!
Yeah, right.
Yeah!
Very good.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Cool. Okay.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby.
There's a gun over there. I will break your bones!
There it is. You can hack in from there. That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend.
Hey, can you come for a moment?
What? This is work, not distraction.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Oh, fuck.
But I'm about 8.61 million times smarter, give or take an order of magnitude. I managed to trace their encrypted comms channel back to a remote server.
I think we'll find some good shit there.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
I used to spend a lot of time around the Oval. What can I say? I like a bit of cricket. I hate what they've done to the place. We lost some of that punch.
Who's hacking that whip?
All right, let's look around then. There's jack shit going on here. We've got to track them down. We're good, but I'll take a look around. Gonna keep moving. This is just
There it is. You can hack in from there. Transfer complete.
We just sent you all the evidence we got. Give it to the feds, and you'll give them an easy win. Bye-bye, thugs.
Shit, you fucking did it.
Tell you what, join DedSec and we'll call it even. Sound good?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not paranoid, but I do wonder about people I pass in this
I have a message for
Automation means starvation. Get out of our city.
This isn't the future! The Dark Ages!
Ah,
hell yes!
I
cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Where did all our money go? You fucked up!
London's a war zone! I guess it's because I know what people are capable of. I must admit,
Wake up and
it's
do
a bit
something!
unsettling to imagine that anonymous people I see every day have evil intentions, but that is not why. Some of them do.
You
Let
help
the people!
Feed our homeless here. Affordable house.
I have a message for people of London.
What the
So
fuck?
listen to me. Now, I'm looking for a spouse.
I won't stand for the discrimination anymore!
Constituents are dying.
Fuck off, drone.
Not in a million years. Guess what happened today? I was just coming out.
How would you feel about mixing things up a bit?
Oh, you're DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. But I had no other choice.
I'm listening.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend got addicted. That's when the doc stopped giving the treatment unless we paid more. Much more. Now we can't afford it.
Hey, it's all good. DedSec will hook your mate up with their meds.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Bags, we're gonna need you to track down this pagan.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Any suspicious activity. Public security is everyone's responsibility. Drones are for the benefit of everyone. Interfering will serve. Drones and cameras are integral to the security of London. Interrupting their service is illegal and puts the safety of the public in jeopardy. Do your part.
it.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
I see. Yeah?
Can I have your order? That's incredible!
Keep distance, follow all instructions while passing through the checkpoints.
Yeah.
Those who do not comply.
You seem nervous, hiding something.
What? Ooh. All right, I hear you. Sounds great.
Albion is always looking for good.
Not going to find anything in here.
You want to fight right now? Come.
Sure thing, okay. I guess.
Whatever. Bless.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
Come on! Fuck me!
Return fire!
You're go- Oh! Hold on. Taking fire! Where are you, coward? My friend, you should give up. Too much! Shit! Shit and hell! Shit! Body down! Shit! What do I do? Look at that! We have an intruder! Lock it down! Lock it down! Someone has hacked us!
Fuck! We asked out, didn't we?
What the hell? Ah!
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
In just 3 short years, London has seen 15% of its workforce made redundant, and another 20% are expected to be added in the next 5 years, as artificial intelligence advances on nearly every sector of the economy. Tonight on GBB, we examine how the new age of automation is affecting the lives of Londoners who have lost or are about to lose their livelihoods.
sky. They've seen it all before. They just know they're so sure that everyone's gonna throw it away, gonna blow it away. But I know they can play, 'cause I remember 3 lines on the shirt. Jewels remain still gleaming. So many jokes, so many sneers, but all those also nears weigh you down through the years. But I still see that tackled by more and when lit. It can score Bobby Bells in the ball. And nobody doubting that's on the shirt. Jewels remain still gleaming. 30 years of hurt.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Not interested.
Shame. Yeah, no, I was supposed to tell you this story. So I was in our favourite place, Snow. And can you believe
seeing anyone. I'm gonna beat you to a bloody pulp. I guess I ought to look around. Got hit! Whoa! Spread out. Find that twat. Clear. I'll keep looking. Don't proceed! I'll shoot you! Eat my shotgun, prick! You're back to cover, I said. Coming to you! Back up! Now! Good shot! Taking cover!
Global British Broadcasting, Britain's first news network.
I'm behind a wheel.
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Denied rumours that any data breach has occurred, millions fear they are soon to have their digital secrets exposed. Visit GBB for more on this developing story.
Don't let the tit-tat get away.
I took care of that shit, Cards. Don't worry, the drugs are safe. Sending you info on where the truck is. You take care of your friend, yeah?
I owe you.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
Well, I'm waiting. Where is it? Let's have it. You all right?
Yo, what I got, fam?
Too much to expect some bloody training, I guess. It's just nice to meet ya. Now get out there and unfuck London, innit?
That's not how this shit works, man. We're just winging it, you know what I'm saying?
I almost got nicked trying to recruit an undercover cop yesterday. Might have been my chance to see how I'd hold up under torture. How was I supposed to fucking know?
Yeah, true say.
Stakes are so high, it's hard to feel ready for it all.
Oh, really?
Yo, what's good?
I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. It still feels like we are play acting being resistance fighters.
Yeah, I hear that. But trust me, this is the real deal.
Don't worry. I know how these things go. Sink or swim.